Come on, start the show. Come on, start the show already. All right, I know what you're saying. I'm smelling what you're stepping in. It's perfectly logical. It's rational. It's believable. The lights are moving around how they're supposed to. Thank you very much for
what lights.
What
lights?
The lights.
Which lights are moving? I'm scared now. I don't see any lights moving.
I don't see any lights
Are you
either.
okay?
What studio are you in?
You take your meds, or you having an episode?
I made the mistake of turning on the microphones to the peanut gallery, and we got Briggs, we got Gen Z Kid, and Mama X, Gen X Mom, both chirping in like the yak. That's what I get.
You want us here on Saturday night?
Yeah.
So we're here.
I like how we started the show. Let me back up. Welcome to the Gen X Talks live stream, broadcasting 200 feet below occupied California in the KGXT studios, a KGXT bunker, as it will. There was someone was going to tell you, but back up. The bus is leaving. Imagine the big Partridge Family bus. And it's starting. It's going now. When Loud One shuts the door, the problem is Loud One gets to third gear before we get out of the driveway. Now, for those of you who have no idea what I'm talking about, that makes sense. He's already, third gear before we get to the end of the driveway. He's moving. The door is shut. The cigar is hanging out of his mouth. He's on the road. So if you're not on the bus, you just got to watch. Now, we'll do laps. Yeah. We'll do laps, and you can watch, but you're going to have to jump on the outside and grab some handles or something. And I will tell you, Loud One and Briggs, Gen Z Kid, they have welded to the outside of this bus, this Partridge Family looking bus that we all ride every episode here. They've welded handles. Well, so when we race by, if you can run along, if you can grab a handle, you're on. Yeah, but you got to stay there. That's it. You don't get to come inside unless the windows are down, maybe. But that's how you can hang on with the rest of us. Everyone has a position on the bus. I'm in the back with the cool kids, of course, drinking and smoking and stoking and joking. That's what I'm doing back there. And Loud One's driving the bus. And there's people. All over the bus. Everybody's got a job. Some are on the outside, some are on the inside. A couple are dragging behind, but that's okay. They're doing their best. And it's Generation X. Let's not forget what this is all about. We are Generation X. So we are a Legion of X. Would you say that's fair? I would. You can't be Legion of Q or P or L. No. Legion of X. It makes sense. We are extras without the E. Just extras. We are Generation X, Legion of X, extras. And I am also an extra, just like you, regular jabroni. But this is the bottom of the glass nation. It is a real nation. We have borders. We patrol them. I'm going to start off by drinking to you guys because there's so much going on tonight. There's so much going on. We have a special guest we're going to call. We're going to try out our new, the audio link system that I've been promising to do. We're going to integrate that all the time. Starting tonight, we're going to do one. And we got stuff to talk about. We have a huge, big step. Now, before I get to it, we're going to drink, but Briggs is on his way to becoming a man. Oh, it's going to happen any minute now.
Yeah, my balls dropped. Yeah. Yeah, I've been waiting on it.
Let's drink to that.
Okay, so I'm not sure which is worse, for my son to go, my balls dropped, or my wife to say, let's drink to that. God damn it, we wait for that kind of shit around here.
Yeah.
I got to drink. There's no way I can put up with this. You guys got to drink with me. We can't do this alone. All right, raise a glass at the bottom of the glass nation, the Legion of X. We're just a bunch of jabroni extras. I'll drink, you drink, and let's go. Hey, honey, you forgot. When I drink, you got to say something.
Oh, yeah.
There's dead air. Okay?
I was reading because we have so many members in here. We've already got 3 members gifting 5 memberships each.
I need to take issue with your performance before the show began during the intro. You were making a comment about Radio Static Productions and how he said he's racing down the driveway, running in with 3 minutes to spare, and there's still dust, following him down the driveway.
Yeah.
And I want you to know that particular individual, if he ran out of gas half an hour before the show, he'd run that last mile home.
Well, good for him.
I want you to know that. You dust in the driveway. There's some dedication going on around here.
I guess so.
Right. So, do you have anything? You said you had some sheets. No birthdays today?
No birthdays that I know of.
That you know of, yeah.
Nobody's informed me of anything.
Any reading between the sheets? Anything you want to get through there?
Yes. Joe Rockhead, $1. Don't know what the dollar's for. Nothing was said. Jennifer Whitehead, handsome general, you don't need pants.
Who said that?
Oh, man.
Jennifer Whitehead?
Yes.
Well, Jennifer,
Can you pay attention when I'm talking?
I'm trying to. It's not as easy as you think to pay attention while you're talking. Sometimes it's hard. Uh-oh, no camera for you.
Nice.
No camera for you.
Man,
Plug the camera
you're-
back in.
Gosh.
Let's see if we can
It's a
find it.
blue light.
All right. Let me go look for it. Let me take a minute.
Wow, broadcast professional. Mr. Blackstar member for 8 months. One of the best investments I have ever made is in this channel. The real deal all the time. No bullshit. Very nice.
Well, that's for damn sure. No matter what, you can't go wrong without that. One.
Dean Roddering gifted 5 Gen X Talks memberships to Thrashed Crow, Tyan or Ryan, Deb, Aaron, and Hawaiian 82. They all got memberships.
Hey, can you unplug your camera and plug it back in for me?
Sweets gifted.
Or unless the kid fucked it up on my end over here, dicking around with shit. Who knows? We'll center you in a minute.
Sweets gifted 5 Gen X Talks memberships to Chris Zillig, Selig.
You went way the
Tim,
wrong way.
The consultant, and Divergent Nodes. I am trying.
You are doing more than, you're talking, reading, and
You know
grabbing the
what?
kid.
No
Good
dead
job.
air. No dead air.
No dead air at all? No,
No
you
dead
did
air.
it the whole time like a trained professional.
Dean Roddering, member for 3 months. Good evening, handsome General Sir.
Now that's 3. That's 3 handsomes. We need one more handsome general before we
Jeffrey
can begin.
Montgomery, $5. No problem finding your pants today? Or did you decide to go without today?
To be fair, I'm going commando as we speak right now.
$5 for a celebratory donut, but I won't say why.
You just said ooh when I said I went commando. You went
Well, that's
You know
for
what?
later.
You're out of the harem. You're not even part of the harem. I don't even like you no
I
more.
don't even have a harem shirt.
It's terrible that you would say that about me.
Kyle
and I
Carter.
know about the donut comment.
Okay, good.
I go.
Kyle Carter, member for 18 months. What is your OBD scanner of choice, General? I'm leaning Matco. Kyle would like to know.
No, Kyle. No. I've bought the top of the line Matcos. Mac. I've bought Launch, and they say, well, Launch is the one who builds them all. No, I bought the Launch before. No, I'm telling you right now, you're never going to find a better scanner than Snap-on. I'm just telling you right now, there's no better scanner out. Now, maybe for diesel specific, if you're Caterpillar or you're John Deere, but for basic automotive, even their European stuff is beginning to cut a niche into the factory stuff. And I know factory stuff, Mercedes and BMW, they have laptops. All right, well, it's not that. There's no better scan tool out there than Snap-on. Nothing's faster. Nothing does more. It's absolutely untouched. And it's because years ago, Snap-on bought Sun Diagnostics, bought the whole company when Sun was the only game in town. All of their guys who do their research and development stayed, and they've just been building on their shoulders ever since. I am not steering you wrong with that.
Okay. Wow. Whew. Are you sure?
Oh, well, that's when I know something, I'll tell you.
All right. Scott Royston, member for 6 months. God bless you, Gen X Talks and Bottom of the Glass Nation.
Thank you, Scott.
Sweet says to the woodshed with Mama X. Shh, don't
Yeah,
own a
you know
harem
what?
shirt.
That's right. Doesn't have a harem shirt. I said I had no pants on, and she went, ew. So there's trouble in the marriage these days.
Everybody in the woodshed. Party in the woodshed.
No, not everyone's
Party in the woodshed.
Hold on. I can't even find your name in here. Do you not write anything? I can't. There's one. I had
Damn
to
it.
scroll back an hour and a half. to
Charles
find something
Clark
there.
gifted 5 Gen X Talks memberships to Bob, Lefarius, Justin, Dead Man Talking, and Michael. They got memberships. Sweets, $6.99. I'm a joker. I'm a smoker. I'm a midnight toker.
toker.
Happy 420, my fellow tokers. And hello, beautiful Mama X and handsome me general.
Thank you.
Scott Royston gifted 5 Gen X Talks memberships to Rob the Hob, Killer Smurf, Lauren, Go Smoke a Toad, and Jason Garage. Charles Clark gifted 5 Gen X Talks membership to Tractor Boys, Edward, Chipmunk, K7L3R, Workman, and Michael Frazee. Jesse over on Facebook. Oh, yeah, it's 420 there. Did everyone leave milk and cookies out for Willie Nelson last night? That's pretty funny.
That is funny.
Terry Ferguson over on Facebook. Still no guitar on the wall. I have plenty and can send you one.
Who said that?
Terry
Well,
Ferguson
wall space.
on
Well,
Facebook.
if
Just
you
like the garage.
you'd have to sign it.
Gotta sign it,
You got
Terry.
to sign it You got to sign the guitar. And we got guitar necks. We can hang them up, for the neck hanger.
It's literally just like the garage. What wall space?
We'll
we got
find
plenty.
some.
We got plenty.
And the last one for right now is hello from Rob. Hello, General, Gen X mom, and Gen Z young man.
Woo.
Frequent bottom of the glass listener, first time commenter. You might remember the brown E's given at the April Fool's Reno meet and greet. Still waiting for a return visit.
Yeah. Well, we're funny you should say that. We're heading up to Reno in a couple weeks, but not on a Gen X Talks capacity. We're actually looking for property. We'd like to buy something perhaps up there south of Reno. So we're looking around. We're going up that way. I think we are staying at the GSR in Reno. So I will tell you this. If you're on Discord, everyone who's in the Reno area on Discord, I'll probably go into the main chat if we're there and say, hey, we're going down to this bar to have a few drinks if you want to stop by. It's nothing official, very casual. But if you're in the area, we will be up there. I don't even know what are the dates. What dates are we going again?
28th through the 1st.
28th through the 1st.
Of April, a couple weeks.
Yeah, of April, into May 1st. So we're going up there. We're going to spend a few days. So if we do have a thing, hey.
At night, we'll be there.
Yeah, we'll be there at night doing stuff. So if we hang out and say, hey, we're going to go grab some food and a drink here, we'll just let you guys know like maybe an hour in advance or 2 hours if we know. And anybody who wants to stop by can. It's very casual, low key. We're not, there's no event. But we're going up there to look for property and look around. We'll see what we can find.
Yeah.
I promised my wife I would look, but anywhere up there, I don't know, man. We'd be too close to the Sun Valley Fox. I mean, he's got that whole valley on vibe lock. When you fly over it, there's like a blue glow to that whole place down there. It's very scary.
A blue glow.
Yeah.
Okay.
That was like a Jedi lightsaber thing I just did right there. It's true. True. It's a true story. It's true. It's a story.
Hey,
what?
Since you put her in the woodshed and she put the PayPal link is now gone.
Will the PayPal link come back when she comes back?
No, it's deleted.
Oh, sucks to be you right now.
Well, somebody put the PayPal. Not that anybody's going to pay us with PayPal.
You know what? Sure, you can pin my message.
What's your message?
I'm gonna put it up there.
Oh, geez.
Give me a sec. Hold on, I gotta.
Well, what are you doing? You don't even know what you're doing. You don't have it at the ready.
Yeah, dude, it's right here.
God,
Boom.
what
There
kind
you go.
What kind of pecker
Throw
ass
that
shit's
up
going
there.
on around
Wow. Loud one, $5. Who the fark tried to steal the damn keys? Wow.
My bad.
We're having a
I just
problem.
wanted to turn, loud one. Jesus.
All right, because no, I can't sit. Oh, there's your PayPal link. All right, PayPal link is.
You have to,
can't pin it.
You have to unpin the other one.
Oh,
There. Okay, I unpinned it for you.
Wow,
There you go.
technology's
Okay.
hard.
Technology's hard.
It's hard.
All right, his message is pinned. PayPal's back up, and you never know. There might be an occasion tonight to use that. You don't know that. So hang on a second here. I'll tell you what. First of all, no one has. Oh, before I open my big fat mouth, let's put that back where it's supposed to be. Right there. Okay. Now, God damn, where's the whole? There's nothing. There it is. Nobody has guessed who the $2 whore is tonight. And if there was ever a person deservedly called a $2 whore, it might be this individual. But you got to look and see. And I'll tell you, the only reason you
Staff
may know who
doesn't
this
even know.
is, staff doesn't even know. The only reason you might know who this is if you got the newest deck of cards. Did you buy the new Gen X Talks deck of cards?
No,
They've been going out.
I
Everybody's
haven't.
been getting them. They're a lot of fun, I'm telling you, and this is one of the pictures from the deck of cards, so you'll know who it is. If you have your deck of cards, go get it, and when the $2 whore drops in the jar, thumb through your deck of cards, and you got the answer. Yeah, it's right there. It's that easy. All right, before the show gets away from me, we have an announcement to make. Now, normally I don't drink to these type of announcements, but I think I'm going to pour myself one, and we're going to have a little fun with this one, all right? Pay attention now. It's a true story, not lying here, not making it up. Normally I tell lies through the whole show, but this one I want you to be serious and listen. Gen Z kid, Briggs.
Yeah.
I'm not talking to
What?
you. I'm talking about you.
My bad. All right.
All right.
Start over.
3, 2, 1, 1, 2, 3. What the heck is bothering me? Okay. It's my woosah time. In the next couple weeks, if all goes according to plan, Gen Z kid Briggs, my youngest son, will become a man. And in a fashion, in a sense, there's many steps to being a man. No, this is not anything to do with the Singapore hooker fund. So calm your ticks and dits right now. All right. He is planning on moving out. You heard me right. He will be the first one of our 8 children to ever say, I'm moving out on my own to do something on my own. Normally, we've had to push them out of the nest, kick them out of the nest, drag them out of the nest. He came and said, Dad, I'm moving out. Here's my plan. Now, normally, I can debunk the plan. Well, how much money are you making? Get out your calculator. Let's now put in the calculator how much money you're going to have each month. And let's deduct your rent and your utilities and your groceries. And we got all the way down, and he still had money left over. The true story. He's the first kid. Normally, when I do that with kids, they all of a sudden go, wait, what? They got $3 a day for food. True story. One of my daughters called her friend and said, my dad just ran the numbers with me. I can't move into the apartment with all of you. I'll only have $3 a day for food. And she hung up, and that was it. Scared her to death. But this guy's he's got a plan. He's got a pretty good plan, too. And it does involve being back here he's not too far from the house where he's trying to go for the Kids Corner show, for helping out and doing stuff with the old man and his mother around the house. I mean, he's turning into a model citizen. Would you believe it? True story.
I think I was a model citizen from what I said when you told me I'd have to pay taxes at 18. What'd I say?
Yeah, what did you say?
I said, you're like, you're going to have to start paying tax now. You're 18. Model citizen answer right here. I was like, I don't mind helping out.
They want to know, is it with friends or by himself?
It's by myself.
Yeah, by himself.
Yeah. A little nerve-wracking, but, whatever.
Well, so that's what brings me to tonight. He's working towards that goal. The one thing he's struggling with a little bit, just so you know, is the money he has saved up. Remember, we went through the whole truck fiasco with the non-op and the stuff, and I kicked in a bunch to help him. I did the dad thing. I was there, but I didn't carry the load. He did it. And I've been helping him get all the stuff ready and get him going. It's getting into the place, the deposits for the utilities, the deposit for the apartment. And he's trying not to move into the shittiest place, but he's not trying to move into the Taj Mahal. He knows he's just trying to be close enough to us where he can come and go and do his thing, close to what he does for work. It's all making sense. I like his choices, but it is going to be a financial burden to move in. Plus, you guys know what it's like when you first move into an apartment or a house or a trailer or wherever you're going. You know that the first thing after you got to buy toilet paper and paper towels. You got to buy stock up with food, and you need Kleenex. There's all the essentials that you need. And let me be clear, he has no furniture. He's got a desk from his room and a bed and a dresser. So even if he's successful, I said, you do realize that you're going to be standing in the living room with nothing, no couch, no anything. Now, he wants to take a couple of the plastic lawn chairs from out back that we have. Absolutely. You want to put those in there? He asked if he could take some cinder blocks and some 2x6s or 2x4s to make a little entertainment center. You're goddamn right. Same thing I did. He's got this. He's scared to death. I can see it in his eyes. I'm his father. But he's also doing it. He's also going, no, I can make this work.
Yeah.
So
I'm just saying, yard sales are great. I mean, like, I was driving by one today and I saw like a Rams fold up lawn chair, and I was like, oh my God. I was like,
that's where my guests will sit.
I was like, that's awesome.
What does your mother tell you? What did your mother say? What store is going to be your best friend?
Dollar store, or the $1.25 store.
$1.25 store. Well, inflation. Thanks, Biden. Anyway, so I'm going to drink another drink tonight, and I'm going to tell you this, that all proceeds tonight, if you get anything you did, $25 donation, I'm going to drink a shot every time you give a $25 donation, and it's going to go towards the kid moving out. I'm going to do this now off and on for the next 5 shows or whatever, because this is what it's going to take.
So did the donations before this count, or no?
No, it's all mine.
Adam Seidelman just gave $4.99 for the ZEO apartment fund.
There we go.
Thank you.
It's going to be a little bit. Adam, we'll call it the Adam Seidelman Briggs ZEO. Oh my God, how the fuck am I doing this fund? So I'm going to drink. Every time you do $25, I'm going to drink.
Miss Mary Mathis gave $20 for Briggs Essentials. So proud of you.
Okay, $20. This one I'm drinking anyway because my son's growing up.
Hey, Dad.
But everyone after this.
I'll wait till you're done.
This is now, honey, I'm going to drink.
All right, Bob McKinley, cheers to the General and Mama X. Briggs, cheers to you for having your head on straight, listening to your folks.
Careful getting secondhand furniture. Bed bugs are real. Bed bugs fear me.
Mr. Rose says to you, Briggs, they're raising a glass to you. There's a few people that are questioning bullshit. They're ringing the bullshit bell. They
No,
don't think
he's really going. The only issue that he's had, other than trying to figure it out financially, he got there, is the deposits, because it's probably a little more than the cash he's got and the startup costs of getting in there. But the big one, to be honest with you, was his dog. That's one of the reasons to be close, is because you can't take the dog to where he's going. So needs to be back he can't, it's going to break his heart to leave his dog. So there'll be a lot of coming home and interaction for that. Yeah.
Sweets just gave $27.99 for ZEO. Good luck, Briggs, and my heart breaks for you, Mama X.
You guys are really
I've already cried.
$27. So $2 over the limit. I got to drink again.
Yukon Raphael Cornelius says, cheers to the Gen Z kid and all the success to Mr. ZEO. That's cool.
You guys are way too kind. Like, honestly, like, what is this how you feel, Mom, with the Queen Fund and all that?
It's very nice.
It's very flattering.
We have some wonderful,
you have
wonderful
some great
people.
followers.
Hey, Dad. You should tell them the other way they can help me out.
What's that?
Cutco.
Oh.
Duh.
His job, yes, is still selling Cutco knives.
Yeah.
And did you know that you have a customer ready for you, kid?
Who?
Blingy.
Oh, yeah. That's right.
Haywood Nelson was here in studio yesterday, and his wife came by, and our wives hung out together. And Haywood Nelson was in, and his wife would like to buy Cutco from you. And she's a woman of stature and culture, and she knows what she wants. So you got to get in touch with. She's a ready-made customer. She wants it.
Mom got me.
Just gave $100 for the Briggs. Get the fuck out fund.
Get the fuck out fund. There you go.
Top Knots rule $20. Yard sale money.
Wait. I didn't say that if Loudwin gave 100, I had to divide it by 4 and make 4 drinks. He gave 100. That's 1 over 25. I'm going to drink again, but I'm not dividing it. Loudwin, I got you, buddy. You should have done it in 425 installments.
You better hurry up because there's more. You're on. You have to drink Loud Ones. Go.
Okay, here comes Loud Ones.
And then David Black gave $26. Sorry, General, but this is a big one. Great luck, ZEO.
Hey, David Black, we got a lot of stuff going on in Bakersfield. You coming to any of them? There's a Lakeside Car Show. There's the Water Ski Show in Arvin right here. And then there's the June 1st barbecue. There's 3 things, David Black. I'm drinking.
Drink. Chipmunk just got home from the hospital today and recovering on the couch. Wanted to keep you all updated. Love you all so much.
Kid, is there a Coke in that fridge over there?
Brad Baker, member for 21 months. Holy sheep, I'm almost at the big 2. Sappy. Bullshit warning. I'm so glad to be a part of the Bottom of the Glass Nation and Gen X family.
Kid.
You all got me through some real shit in life, and I'm glad to call you Gen X friends.
You got to run in the house and get me a can of Coke because I can't keep chasing Jack Daniels with water.
Sean MacArthur, Facebook. General, here's some personal stars for you and the wife. Keep doing what you do. Appreciate the entertaining show. Much love and respect. Everything, Erie, as we say in Jamaica. Blessed. 200 stars sent.
How come you didn't do that in a Jamaican accent then? That would have been appropriate.
I couldn't read that. Sweets 279. Who's the damn $2 hoe?
Yeah, you got to have to look. I'm not telling you who the $2 hoe is.
Kelly Dix on Facebook for Gen X Mom. 100 stars sent. Thank you, Kelly.
Okay, you never get stars from Facebook people.
I never do.
And you better not start getting more than me. Facebook are my friends, okay? I go on Facebook and I comment and I like and I do stuff. I do
it too.
You do not. And
I do too.
Don't.
You know, you stay in your lane. Care Brat, $26. Congrats, Gen Z kid. Now, do you owe David one and Care Brat?
I owe 2, so I'm gonna pour a double because I'll pour a double as soon. I can't chase it with fucking water.
No, but most of these people are so excited because they've watched him grow up, just like us. It's like part of the family.
He's out of the studio right now.
Yeah.
He's out of the studio right now. Grab me that Coke. This is a real thing he's doing. He is nervous. He is scared, but he's determined to try to do it. And if he fails, he knows he can come back home, but he wants to go try to do this on his own and make it work.
Yeah.
He knows he's going to be lonely in that apartment with nobody around, no roommates, no nothing, but he's determined to try to do it. So anything that I can do, we can do over the next few days, the next few shows, that's why I bring it up.
All right, our special guest will be here soon. Mark Wiedow, Mark Wiedow, $50 on PayPal, and Brad Baker gave $40. Here's some money for a George Foreman grill for Briggs. It's a bachelor pad essential, buddy. Good luck.
You got to have the George Foreman grill.
Let's see. Jeffrey Montgomery, $5. Hydrate. Empty nest fund started for Gen X mom. Look, see, I even get a fund.
The George Foreman grill gets rid of the fat and locks in all the flavor.
Oh, my goodness.
All right, here's my double. I'm going to get caught up. God damn, you guys are really making me drink a lot.
While you're drinking, someone asked, what's my biggest fear? Probably to moving out. It's just genuinely not making it. You know, I have a lot of confidence most of the time, but this is something that's like really scary, like out of my comfort zone to do.
Right.
So the biggest thing is just not being able to make it when I say I can, you know? And
every kid, every one of us has gone through this. There isn't one person who has had a point in their life when they go, I can't do this. I can't. I've bitten off more than I can chew. I'm telling you, your fear is common, and just keep pushing, keep addressing it. I'll be there for you. You know I love you. I'll be right behind you the whole way. I'm not going to prop you up. I may get you started. The fans, your followers, your friends in here, they're helping get you started. I'll help get you started. But then it's hands off. Nobody's going to come to your rescue to pay rent. You got to do that. You got to have your big boy pants on for the rest of it, son.
Yeah. Insurmountable Cali Cat, $20. Good luck, Briggs. Keep this one in your pocket and never spend it, and you'll never be broke and alone.
$20 is under the drinking limit. I don't got to do that one.
Okay, hold on. Let me read these, and then you got to make your phone call.
Okay.
Stand by. Yukon, here is a gift to the ZEO Moving Adventure Fund. Drink up, General.
No, you didn't say how much it was.
I said
you didn't say anything.
$25.
I've been listening carefully.
Radio Static Productions, $50. You asked for it. Diane gave $10 for the kid for some hot chocolate and marshmallows. That's cute. I love that.
That's a good one.
Krista Rose, member for 25 months. You're going to do great, Briggs. No worries.
Here's a double. I'm getting caught up.
Okay, let's see. How much? Jeffrey Montgomery wants to know, kid, how much for a full set of Cutco knives? Jeffrey Montgomery.
I could just tell you outright, or you can go to the demo. We can have a little bit of fun, and then build a little suspense, you know?
You got to do the demo. Email genzkid@genxtalks.com.
Or Briggs at Gen X Talks.
Or Briggs. All right. So listen, we're going to do a phone call. We're going to attempt a phone call, a guest you all know. But if you keep donating, you keep commenting, these are getting written down in the sheets. We'll go back to the sheets. We'll go back over them all. It's going to give me a break. I guess when I come back, if 10 of you have given it, then I'll take 10 shots.
Oh, God.
Whatever you guys do along the way, I'm ready to go. I'm true to my word. But you just keep writing, keep donating stars on Facebook, keep writing cool comments everywhere, Facebook and Rumble. Are we up on Rumble? Did it go?
I don't know. I didn't check. But the kid and I are going out for basic needs in a couple weeks for all his stuff that he needs for his apartment. So we will be shopping.
And of course, I know my wife. My wife has seen all of our kids walk out that door. None of them leave without 2 or 3 boxes of care packages as she's crying, going, you're going to need all this stuff. Here's aspirin. Here's stuff for your athlete's foot. Here's some Band-Aids. I mean, the shit she gives away is like, why don't you just give them a credit card to Rite Aid or Walgreens or something? She's like, this is a necessity.
They don't know. They have no idea.
Well, then this is how they learn. You know what I'm going to give them? I'm going to give them a Ziploc baggie full of dirt and say, whatever gets broken, rub this on it.
All right.
That's my contribution.
I'd totally grow a plant in that.
It's 6:34. Let's make that phone call.
Okay, wait a second. Now, I'm going to have to wear my headset to hear this.
I don't know. I'm not in charge of that.
I think so.
You do.
All right, let me do this.
While he's setting that up, I will say one of the first things I'm going to do is I'm going to grow a plant, in my apartment.
You know what, kid? I don't know how I'm going to hear this.
Wow.
Because hold on a sec. Come over here real quick. I want to tell you something. When I did the practice phone calls and I turned the volume all the way up, I heard it in here somewhere, but I don't know where I heard it. Like I heard it like it's in the headphone, but my headphones aren't plugged in.
Broadcast professionals, here we are.
We're working on stuff right here. This
is how broadcast, go to your screen. This is how broadcast professionals do it.
All right, let's get off. I almost said let's get off mom. That's not what I meant exactly. All right, so let me see.
This is how broadcast professionals do it. You go, wow.
You fucking with my shit over there, you dillhole. All right, let me see if I can get this right here. I'll find it. Get set up. Here we go. Dr. Z, not him. There it is right here. Okay, and we're not telling who it is yet. All right, we're going for it now. It's on Bluetooth, and the volume's up. And you make sure it works first. No, it's right here.
Hello, hello.
This one. It's
There it is. Okay, let me see if I can hear.
Hello.
Okay, can I
Can
hear
you
you?
hear me?
I can hear you.
I can hear you. I
And
can
your
hear
mic
you.
is on. Okay. Audience. Wait, which one is hers here?
the one that's up.
Okay. All right, go away.
The one.
Go away. Okay. Audience, thumbs up if you can hear our special guest as she says hello.
Hello, hello, hello.
I think you guys can. Little thumbs up. I want to know. Come on, little help here. You guys need to help me along. If you guys can hear the phone call going on, you can tell that someone's there. Put a little thumbs up in the section, Facebook and Rumble and YouTube. Let me know what's going on, man.
We can hear you all, Danny H says.
Okay, there. See, leave it to Danny H to be tuned in and helping out. Danny H is like, okay,
Krista already said who it was.
Krista Rose even knew who it was. Look at that. Okay. All right. So yes, let me
Dad,
switch.
please. Never mind.
Let me switch screens. No, it's not that one. And I wanted to do, I think it's this one right here. Yeah. That's who is our special guest. She's on the screen right now. MarcyZavala.com. And that is a very good likeness of her, I'd like to say. That's part of the 52 deck of cards. If you guys know, then you know. So, Marcy, we brought you on for a reason. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
Okay. We don't like you anymore because you torture us. You do. You torture us with your diets. Everything about my diet is no this, no that, no more of this, too much of that. It's a very negative diet for me, and I'm really struggling with it. Now, my wife seems to be getting along famously, and I'll tell you why I mean that. The joint pain that she has had since cancer is now 100% gone. You've done that in 6 months, something she's lived with for over 10 years. You got rid of it. It kept her up at night. And she said the other day, she goes, it's gone. I just noticed it. All of my joint pain is gone. It's amazing.
Well, a lot of that has to do with that. She actually did, kind of what we had planned. And it's not a forever thing, She just has to get it so she can, in essence, reset everything. And then you can have fun. But you have to get through some of the tough parts first.
Okay, that's the part I'm having trouble with. She did it. She disciplined herself. She did what you said. She did what you asked. I'm having a little trouble with that. I got to be honest.
It's a little low, they said.
What is?
That's
Her
all
mic.
Well, she's all the way.
Me?
Yeah, you're a little low, and the phone
Okay.
is all the way up. I think everything is up as far as I can get it. Now, I can turn ours down a little bit so she sounds more comparative.
Okay. That's great. People are saying, okay.
But that's
Okay.
as good as we can get. Anyway,
Okay.
so I Marcy, I love you, and I think I'd like to go whatever plan you have me on. I'd like to go on to the next one. I'd like to go on to the one
Well.
that includes donuts and candy bars.
Oreos.
Oreos would be.
Well, you know what? You know what we could do? So we already had this conversation about donuts, and I just actually bought a pair of running shorts that are donuts on them. I sent a picture to Gen X mom so she could see them. So we could do that. We could just get you a pair of running shorts that are donuts, and then you could try that on for size
I think
instead.
the only way that would work is if my wife wore them and I chased after the donuts. I think I could get my exercise
Whatever
that
it
way.
takes. Whatever it
Gosh.
takes.
Well, without naming names, Marcy, without naming names, are you allowed to, with confidentiality, are you allowed to say that you are helping people from the bottom of the glass nation? You are working with some of the extras here?
Yes, I am. They and if they want to say it somewhere in the comments, because obviously I'm not looking, I'm only on my phone. So if they want to say that they are, then they can. There is one that I know is for sure listening because, I try to check in with her, and she was kind of having kind of a low because she was getting bored with some stuff. So we went in and adjusted things. But she's been doing everything I've asked her to. She is down with weight. She is up with energy. Even her family has noticed. So I am so proud of her.
Well,
I am, because she's been through a lot. So I am super, super proud of her.
And I'm not going to say names, but I get emails after emails from people that have signed on with you. Every person that I know of that has signed on with you has a measurable degree of pain loss. Everybody who hasn't signed on with you but has just sat with you through Instagram and just got advice, every one of them has improved also. I got to say right now that you're, from my perspective and everyone you've talked to, you're at 100%. You have not failed to help anyone. Some small, some large. Not one. Everything. The advice you're giving, the track you put people on, I guarantee, ladies and gentlemen, I will raise both hands in a test. Success. If you're tired of the pain, it doesn't matter if it's cancer. It doesn't matter if you're just old like me or you have arthritis. There's ways to improve what's going on. I'm telling you this because I've watched my wife who got to a point where she couldn't even walk around the property, and now she walks through the neighborhood. She can do laps in the neighborhood, gets her tennis shoes on and takes off. That's the difference. So I'm not getting paid to say this. I'm telling you guys this because Marcy's our friend and it works.
And the thing that, most of the people, when they kind of come to me and reach out to me, they're just like, I don't like this. I'm like, you're not going to count calories. You're not going to count food. I teach you how to eat. It's like that old adage of, I'm going to teach you how to fish. I'm not going to give you the fish. Like eventually you'll know how to do this and you'll have that instinctual of like, oh, hey, my body actually might need a little bit more of this right now, or my body might need a little bit more of that right now. And no, it's generally not donuts and Whoppers. But but you'd be surprised. A lot of people, we get them in tune with their body, and they will end up kind of getting it, and it's easy. It really is. Yeah. I should say it's simple. It's very simple to do. There is not a lot of math. In fact, almost zero math involved.
And the thing I try to tell people, they're like,